Now, this modern-day fairy tale began with a swipe right. Yes, this is a Tinderella story, and you're standing here now to take the next step, and this has been inevitable since almost day one.
I call upon those here present to witness that I, Daniel James Bastow, did take you, Kirsty Ann Mugridge, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Dan and I met very romantically on Tinder.
Matched on Tinder and we went on a date. That's the end of it.
As a great love story of the 2010s.
Daniel came into her life, and with him she experienced a love that she has never felt before and never really believed existed.
He said, oh, my Tinder's not working right, add me on Facebook. And then we decided to go on our first date. Don't do anything, we just sat there, watched a movie. A couple months later, we were saying I love yous and everything.
But you aced it, and the icing on the cake has been little Lila storming into the world and turning you guys into co-pilots on the wild parenting ride. So as much as Dan is feeling lucky today, I think we can safely say that Kirsty too feels like she has hit the jackpot. It's excellent, because I'm going to make you kiss soon. She does feel like that, I promise.
Oh, you're really nice, Kirsty.
So, the proposal.
I tricked her into a holiday. Arranged for her sister and my best mate and her to go up on a holiday to the Gold Coast. And
He said, come outside for a second. I was like, why are you being weird? He said, I just want you to watch the sunset. I was like, okay.
got pretty high on a high rise and proposed to her on the balcony.
And he said, will you spend the rest of your life with me? And I said, F off.
She couldn't believe it.
Are you fucking joking?
Didn't see it coming.
Are you serious? And then he just laughed and I said, of course I will.
What I'm looking forward to is just spend the rest of my life with her. Doesn't matter what we do as long as we're together.
And that was that.
Dan, after 7 years together and welcoming our daughter into the world, we are finally here. You have always been there for me and supported me through some of the darkest days of my life.
Kirsty, you have seen me at my worst and helped me become my best. You are an amazing mother to our little bundle of joy, and I'm so proud of the woman and the mother you are today.
You constantly reassure me that I am a good mum, especially when I feel like the worst.
I promise to be your faithful husband. I vow to love you when the sun shines, when the rain falls.
I can't promise to solve all your problems, but I can promise that you will never have to face them alone. I also hope you continue to bring me chocolate when I say I don't want any, because you know I really do.
Kirsty and Dan, I think you really complement each other. We wish you all the happiness in the world for a long and happy future together. So here's to Kirsty and Dan.
Kirsty, it's finally here and I get to spend the rest of my life with you, which is what I've always wanted.
Dan, like Robin said, you've been part of it for a little while now, so we appreciate it. You look after our daughter. It's good. To Dan and Kirsty, enjoy yourselves. Have a good one.
With the power vested in me by the laws of this country, you guys are husband and wife. So let's make it count and really send it, because it is now time to have your first married kiss. Woohoo! Mr. and Mrs. Bastow. Woohoo!
Dan is the most caring person I've ever known. He treats me like a princess. He loves me unconditionally. He's such a supportive father and partner.
Yeah, I love everything about Kirsty.
Dan said that today he officially gets to spend the rest of his life with his best friend. She's the best mum he could possibly imagine to their sweet girl, and Kirsty is the most loving person he's ever met.
Kirsty, words cannot describe the amount of joy and happiness you bring to my life. When you look at this ring, remember that I love you always.
Dan, even though I'm indecisive about most things in life, you are the best decision I have ever made.
I've never been more certain of a decision than wanting to spend the rest of my life with you.
And I'm certain that I will continue to love you forever.
And I can't wait to hold your hand as my wife for the rest of my life.
Ever, ever, forever.